Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you unboxing first look of a new knife from a new knife brand or knife company that finally uh, got to one of my dealers. It is the brand Vosteed or Vosteed. Comes in a really nice packaging, and what I really appreciate that they even give us the picture of what is inside. So this will be the model Raccoon. The model number is RC32VTM-LAN or also RC3SVM3. Inside the sleeve we have a metal box. So another company who is really investing money into presentation, but overall I must say unfortunately this is complete waste of money because nobody will probably use this stuff anyway. But let us see what is inside the box. So we have a really nice quality pouch with a little bit of velcro and a Vosteed patch. And we have the Vosteed pamphlet, maintenance, some safety guidelines, support. Then we are getting another nice quality embroidered patch. And what is this? Oh, so here's the card of the knife, so all the specifications. Then we are also getting a really nice sticker with the Raccoon. And the obligatory microfiber cloth, which lots of companies are doing. So I'm seeing here bonus material everywhere in the price range from $15 to $30. So yeah, this is in my opinion nice to have, but definitely would love to see the money going towards the knife itself. But probably when a new company comes around, they maybe are pressured in, or they are obliged to give us all these accoutrements or extras because the previous let's say higher end companies did this. So I would say do not feel obliged to give us any stuff of this, because usually when we like the brand we will buy more than one knife, and then this will pile up and probably will end up into the trash bin or somewhere forgotten. But nevertheless I really appreciate to have all these materials at this price point. I will be talking a little bit later about the price, but this is a excellent high value knife in which the Vosteed are entering the market. Okay, so the Raccoon is designed by and also by co-founder by Yue Dong. I hope I have pronounced his name. He's also known as the Doc EDC, and he's one of the founders of Vosteed, and he was probably, if I'm reading it correctly, a Kaiser Catholic collaborator, maybe also designer. So lots of people who originally worked for Kaiser did branched out with a couple of people and created their own companies. So I'm really happy to see that we have another brand that would like to make a really good quality product at a decent price point. So the company was founded in 2021 by Johnny and Yue. So let me give the specifications. So we have an overall length of 19.3 centimeters, this is 7.6 inches. The blade length is 8.2 centimeters or 3.2 inches. The width is 2.7 centimeters or 1 inch. The thickness is 2.6 millimeters or 0.1 inch. The handle is 11 centimeters or 4.3 inches long with a thickness of 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches. On the blade we have Sandvik 14C28N Satin drop point with a nice flat grounded blade. I would prefer to have it a nice deep stone wash, but they done a really nice setting to it. So given that this is a nice all around stainless steel from Sandvik, you will be having probably no problems with corrosion, but they kept it nicely coated with a thin film or layer of oil right there. Okay, so the handles are made of micarta. They are offering few different variants. This is the blue one. There is also a black and also a green, another blue G10, a red G10, white G10, and gray G10. Unfortunately, there is no brown micarta version on this one, but probably in the future there will be some with brown micarta, so I can get my hands on. I did see somewhere there is a second generation. I'm not completely sure if also the Raccoon, but maybe it's also the Raccoon with a crossbar axis type lock, and that one should have something like a brown micarta. So I will be looking forward to get one as soon as they hit my dealer's shelves. One thing that I have to mention, and for me personally it is a big minus point, like I mentioned, the blade was nicely coated with oil. That they did the same for the micarta scales. So these were a natural type of blue micarta, which is then saturated with oil, and therefore you are getting this rich used saturated look on them. So I would like to prefer to keep it as much as natural as possible, so that I can choose if I would like to stain them or not. The construction has a really nicely nested or inserted liners, which are polished stainless steel, skeletonized, nicely skeletonized for weight reduction. Pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers. We have perfect centering. Opening is only via thumb studs. The lock has a really nice button lock, plunge lock, whatever I like to call it. It has a really nice smooth action, mainly because we have cage ball bearings in the washer pivot, and everything is nicely and oiled up, if you can see it on my gloves right here. For the pocket clip, we have a medium stiffness, which is a folded over style. Thank you very much for my left-handed carry users that they give us the option for switching to a ambidextrous carry. They also included this nice filler tab made out of stainless steel, so that we now see that the pocket clip is nicely designed, inserted in the scales. And thank you very much, they used nice flat screws so that everything is nicely and flat, and there is no possibility to snag on your pants. So here's the pocket profile. Let me show it to you right now. So if you like to carry blue jeans, then definitely the blue Raccoon is something you should check it out. It will nicely meld in or camouflage in your pocket, and this is how much it will be sticking out. There's also a generous lanyard hole if you like to carry a lanyard bead on your lanyard. For the backspacer, we have a partial backspacer, which is also nice blue micarta, the same material as the scales. The weight comes at 91.3 grams or 3.2 ounces. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. So as you can see, this is a excellent, beautiful slicer out of the box, perfectly ground. There is nothing I can say bad about this grind right there. Since the Raccoon has a beautiful drop point functional profile blade, this will be excellent for your EDC tasks. You can also choke up on the blade, so this is definitely a really nice design feature right there. It will also give you a sharpening choil if you need to touch it up or resharpen it. So definitely the designer did know what he is doing and gave us a really beautiful EDC knife. So this is my XL size hand, so even that this is a 19.3, so under 8 inches knife, I can grab it with my full hands. We have also a functional top jimping on the top, really nice. Okay, since like I mentioned, this is a value product. This is in the ballpark of the MSRP is $69. So usually this will go around $59, something in the similar price range in euros. Just you have to check out your favorite knife retailer if he has them. I will try to put some links down below for my European-based viewers, so you can check it out. But definitely search for this brand. They have some probably really nice future before them. So now let's see a few size comparisons. So firstly, let me put in the picture the CGRB Pyrite, which is, in my opinion, one of his main contenders, or similarly sized EDC knife with a nice button lock. A little bit smaller, but I would say on the same size. Okay, here is the Senkat Sachet. Probably one of his cousin. This is the Comorant from Kaiser Knives. From CVV I have here the Cogent. And from QSP I have here the previously shown Swordfish. Sorry, Kestrel. Swordfish is another recently added knife they have. And here is the Swordfish. Okay, now let's continue with Benchmade Bug Out. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Paramilitary 3. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. The full-size Feldspar from CGRB. Here's the small one. Small reptilian from Benchmade. Large reptilian from Benchmade. Pillar 1 from CRKT. Kaiser Backlighter 2. Red Model 2. Spyderco Delica. Kershaw Leak. $9.40 from Benchmade. Ace Grand from Giant Mouse. Bug Vintage Select Small. Bug Vintage Avid. And here is the Bug Vintage Select Small. Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with a K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So the Vosteed brand is made in China, of course, and at around $60, it represents a really great value for your money. You have all the hallmarks of a really great product here. Good stainless steel, micarta, nested liner, so they did not spend time and money in producing this. And also a really good pocket clip. Okay, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for watching. This was the premiere, the first Vosteed knife that I got. Hopefully in the future there will be some brown micarta, so I can get some more of them to my collection. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate my subscribers taking their time watching my videos. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, I will wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.